Well, one of the big changes that President Biden announced today affects international air travelers who are now required to have that negative COVID test within 24 hours of returning back to the U.S.
News 8's Kelly Hessedall joins us live from the San Diego International Airport with what travelers are saying about this new development and new regulation. Kelly.
Yeah, Carlo and Heather, keep in mind this new testing requirement applies to all travelers, and that regardless of your vaccination status. So if you plan to travel outside the United States, you will need to provide a negative COVID test within 24 hours of your flight home. So this is a big change. It used to be 72 hours. Now it is 24 hours. Anyone traveling abroad has to take this into consideration and plan ahead when returning to the United States. The new rule is set to take effect next week, so it will have an impact on international travelers this holiday season. Experts believe tightening testing requirements for pre-departure will help them catch more cases. Now, depending on where you're traveling to, getting that rapid test could be difficult in some places, and it could be expensive. In parts of Mexico, rapid tests with a 24-hour turnaround time are around $150. On the other hand, in some countries, tests are very cheap. In Germany, you can buy them at grocery stores for $1. In India, they're $3.50. In the UK, they are free. So we talked to people here at the San Diego International Airport about the new rule. Here's what they said.
I understand the concept, but I think why are we changing it from 72 to 24? What's the difference? Why wasn't it always 24, or why isn't it always going to be 72? I think the back and forth of the rules changing frequently is slightly confusing, especially for international when every country and city is different.
Well, it makes sense, just an added precaution right now before the holidays. It's a pain in the you-know-where, but I think to save lives and to slow the spread of the new variant, it's likely necessary, and it seems like a reasonable measure.
And on a side note, that last woman you heard from, Megan Donovan, had her 5-year-old son Jack with her heading to Santa Cruz for Hanukkah. Now, it is the first time he is traveling by plane since the pandemic started. She said she feels comfortable now. She's fully vaccinated. Her son is vaccinated, and she said it's a big shift from the way she felt at the same time last year. Heather and Carlo.
Yeah, some mixed reactions, and we understand that because it seems like the messages keep changing, as people point out. Now, the travelers you spoke to, did this development make them feel like they weren't going to travel abroad? Are they worried about the Omicron virus when they're traveling?
Everybody I talked to today told me no, this would not deter them from traveling abroad, and they don't think it's going to deter anyone else. They said, you know, if people really want to go somewhere at this point in the pandemic, they are going to go. As for the Omicron variant, they weren't too concerned about that either. Everybody I talked to today was vaccinated, and they said they believe that will protect them from getting seriously sick.
Yeah, and as soon as we know more about that Omicron variant, we'll certainly pass that information along to our viewers. Kelly Hessedall reporting live from the airport. Kelly, thanks.